गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। आगे पढ़ेंगे। ये किताब हम पढ़ रहे हैं, डोंट लूज योर माइंड, लूज योर माइंड। Exercise and dieting are mutually exclusive. No, they are not. So, real life example. One day, the receptionist at the gym where I used to consult came to me with an unusual request. A man had asked to see me, but he didn't want to go on a diet. He just wanted to talk. The receptionist wanted to check if I was okay with this. So, how does he look? I asked. Was this just a ploy to line marrow me? No, no, she assured me. His son is in the 8th standard and is working out in the gym too. He lost his wife recently and just wanted to discuss some health issues with you before coming committing to a diet. All right, I told her, if you vouch for him, I will see him, but only for 10 minutes. I had all the time in the world, but was zealously learning to be a professional. So, hello, madam, the old man said. Thanks for seeing me. I just want you to look at me. He then asked me what I thought his age was. Now I was a smart girl and had learned within months of setting up my consultancy never to answer this question. Well, I don't take guesses. Why don't you tell me your age? I said. So I am 48. Oops. He looks like was 60. So how much do I weigh? Another question. I had learned to answer. So I weighed 68 kilos. He told me. He looked 88 to 90 kilos too. Then he took out a Bombay Times paper cutting from his pocket. He pointed to a large advertisement for a chain of weight loss clinics, which had a before and after picture of a man. So look, that is me. Congratulations, I managed. So he looked like a superstar in the picture, as compared to what he looked like in reality. He was regarded as an inspiration to all the other clients at the center. I was made aware, and the weight loss chain was flying him to Delhi to inaugurate their new franchise and hosting him at a five-star hotel. That is great, I said. But what did he want from me? I want to come with me to the changing room and take a look at me. What? This was the first time a client had asked a strip in front of me. But it is not the only reason why this incident is memorable. Having been in the fitness industry for over 3 years, I was used to people describing their bodies, sex life, toilet, Rinde's boss, etc. in the detail to me. But this was a first. I accompanied him to the men's locker room and he took off his clothes off. Flop. Out fell his stomach towards his knees. This he held the jiggly wiggly mass in his hand. I wanted to get rid of this. All right, let's go out and talk. I said. I managed to mask my emotions, but I felt disgust and sympathy for him at the same time. And with alarming intensity, what had this man done and why? What have you been doing? I asked. Well, I weighed 116 kilos when I lost my wife a year ago. My son is 8th standard, and it's very difficult me to look after him alone. I am making very good money in my business, and I want to remarry because my son needs a mother. Really? I said to myself. Well, he said nobody was going to marry a 116-kilo widower with a teenage son. Friends and family asked him to lose weight. So he paid over a lakh at the weight loss center and enrolled in a 6-month program where all he had to do was lie down on the table for 20 to 30 minutes daily while painless electric currents worked on him, and go on a crash diet where he ate barely anything the whole day. Chana, buttermilk, and some dal. To speed up the process, he was asked to go on an hour-long walk. No gym, of course, every morning and evening. If he wanted faster results, then the center suggests another program using farming gels for his body, for his belly. But after spending close to half a lakh for the gel and massage therapy, his stomach still sagged. So the center suggested a tummy tuck and asked him to increase the duration of his works to 1.5 hours twice a day. So I have started the works, but I'm not sure about the top. It will cost me a lot. And funnily, I don't actually feel good being at 68 kilos. I always thought I would feel great even if I reached 80 kilos. So I have never been so thin all my life. So why do you think I am not looking great after such a successful weight loss? Incidentally, he had also lost most of his hair, for which the center had an oil and massage program for, of course, and a weaving program too. He had signed up for the oil and massage program already. So I give him a lecture on how he had lost all his lean body weight. Your bones must be hollow and your muscles have shrunk. You must start training weight to rebuild lost muscles and bones. Of course, you will need to go very slow. The diet plan that I put you on will be very different from what you have been following and will make you gain some weight. So are you okay with that? So yes, I am, he pleaded. I just need to feel better. We ended the conversation with me warning him that he really shouldn't be working so much. Didn't he do any work in day? I have good stuff, he said. But why do you want me to cut down on working? Because I replied, your weight bearing joints are weak after the crash diet and not strong enough to bear the stresses that 3 hours of working will place on them. So I asked him if he really planned to go to the Delhi opening. This weight loss has done you no good. I have good relationship with everybody at the center, and they have helped me achieve an impossible task. I was just beginning to understand what goes on inside the mind of a fat body. Of losing weight, so out of gratitude I will go. But you will fool many others, I argued. Yeah, but I left it at that. A week later, my receptionist told me that the man had called to cancel his appointment. Rujuta, that man won't come today. He went for a walk yesterday morning, tripped over a speed breaker, fell down, and suffered multiple fractures on his arm. What? So here was a man who had just lost a lot of lean weight. Lack of exercise reduces numerous cell numerical control. While not eating in the morning and for long hours during the day reduces blood glucose levels. The combined effect of it was that just tripping over a speed breaker, which at worst should have bruised his arm, left him with multiple fractures. The only good thing was that he didn't go for daily opening. Where is the bravery in losing weight? People with diarrhea lose weight. So do people with jaundice, malaria, TB, not to mention cancer and AIDS. In fact, the bigger the disease, the faster the weight loss. Because we think that weight loss will make us happy, but we feel only frustrated and older at the end of yet another extreme diet. It comes with a heightened sense of victimization and betrayal. The minute we are off the diet, all our weight is back. Please note that this time the weight gain is only in terms of fat weight. So our body composition is now worse than ever. We have lost our muscle and bone density, and our fat weight is higher than what it was when we went on the diet. A lot of dietitians are popular because they guarantee weight loss without any exercise. So cool, na? And some advertisements even top that. No diet, no exercise, no pills, only weight loss. So if you are a regular on the Mumbai local like me, you must have entertained yourself with some trending on your toes and elbows in your breast and an umbrella poking on your back by reading one of those ads. No boss, no timing, no paperwork, no travel, no selling, on up to 10,000, 1 lakh per month. So what do you think of these ads? I think the same about no exercise, no diet, no pills, only weight loss ads. Any program which discourages you from exercising is worthless. Being on a diet might help you lose weight, but without exercise, we lose our muscles and bone density. And loss of bone density and muscle is aging. The human body is designed for continuous activity. The least we can do is give it to 30 to 45 minutes of exercise for 3 days a week to keep it in good shape and condition. The body works on one basic principle: use it or lose it. Humans are born with a tail, remember. We lost our tail because we never used it. We might soon lose out on our muscles and bone density, and we just don't seem to use either of these live tissues. I hated maths in school, but loved one word: corollary. It is used in algebra all the time. Okay, so here is the corollary to the above myth. As long as you exercise, it is okay to eat whatever you want. Really think so? Do you think as long as you drive your car, it doesn't matter what you put in it, kerosene, petrol, or diesel? People are always so much smarter about their cars than their body. No, wrong. Now, just because I use my body regularly doesn't mean I should abuse it. So exercise is a part of adopting a better lifestyle, but it is not an alternative to eating right. In fact, the more people get committed to working out, the more they usually care about how to get the right nutrients to their body. When you start eating healthy and exercising regularly, you will initially see a drop in your body fat, but not as much in your weight. However, when you crash diet, you lose a lot of weight because your lean body weight comes down while your fat body weight remains the same and sometimes actually increases. Fat occupies a lot of volume on the body and weighs very little. Muscle is denser, so it occupies much less space but will weigh a lot. Compare fat to 1 kilo cotton and muscle to 1 kilo iron. So can you see what I am saying? Same weight, but big difference in the volume or the space they occupy. So this is why people often look flabby after their diets. So stop holding your body for ransom on the weighing scale. Why do you need to know how much you weigh? It is no indicator of health or fitness levels. Know that the higher the amount of your lean body weight you carry, the better your fat burning capacity. So do you really want to go for guaranteed weight loss and lose your fat burning abilities? So why is your scale is less? Why your scales lie? Your body weight is made up of two parts, the fat weight and the lean body weight. The lean body weight is the weight of your bones and muscles. The fat weight is exactly what it says it is. Never look at the weighing scale and judge your health. The thing to look at the fat weight and how much fat there is in your body, that is the fat percentage rather than your total body weight. Serena Williams, for example, might have a high body weight because of her high lean body weight, but has a very low fat percentage. The AFTV models might weight loss on the scale and appear skinny, but some of them have fat percentage as high as 30%. The ideal fat percentage should be under 20% for men and under 25% for women. This is also why you should never judge your health by BMI. Body mass index is just about total your body weight BMI. So it doesn't take into account the contribution of fat weight towards your total weight. So two people with same BMI can look drastically different because of the difference in their fat percentage. The person with high fat percentage will look flabby and weak, while the one with low fat percentage will look lean and toned. So आज के लिए इतना ही पढ़ेंगे, कल मेजरिंग बॉडी कंपोजिशन के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. So इसके ऊपर आगे चर्चा करने के लिए I'd like to invite my sir Dr. Sabre, Dr. Ramesh Mishra ji. Good morning, Bhaina.
वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग सबको मेरा नमस्कार. आज का डिस्कशन ऐसा था, एक एग्जाम्पल दे के डिस्कशन कर रहे थे अतुल ने. एक आदमी आया उनके पास अपना वेट घटाने के लिए. वो राजी नहीं था डाइट में चेंज लाने के लिए और वो राजी नहीं था एक्सरसाइज के लिए. वो केवल उनका मकसद था वेट घटाना, फिर भी कुछ काम नहीं करके और खाली वॉक करके उसका वजन उसने जैसा बताया 68, उससे थोड़ा बहुत ज्यादा था, 80 के आसपास था और उसका उम्र भी कम था, ज्यादा नहीं था। उनका एक बेटा वो हाई स्कूल स्टैंडर्ड में था और उनका बीवी का डेथ हो गया था। ये जो दूसरा शादी करना मांगता था वही था प्राइमरी मोटिवेटिंग फैक्टर। और लड़की नहीं मिलता था क्योंकि वो दिखता था ओल्ड जैसा। तो ये अपना साइज बनाने के लिए आया था हमारा ऑथर के पास। उसने वो रिसेप्शनिस्ट ने अपॉइंटमेंट कराया, लेकिन वो अपॉइंटमेंट में सब कुछ करने के लिए इनकार कर दिया। बाद में उनको समझा गया और इसके बाद वो खाली वॉकिंग ही करने लगा, दूसरा कुछ करने के लिए तैयार नहीं था। और जब उनको बोला गया कि ये डाइट में रहना होगा, क्रॉस डाइट से नहीं होगा, ये तो पहले बहुत एक्सपीरियंस कर चुका था बहुत। और एक पेपर में भी लाया था, कुछ नहीं करना है, खाली वेट घटेगा, ऐसा तो कुछ संभव नहीं। जब उनको बोला गया कि उसको एक्सरसाइज करना होगा, डाइट में चेंज लाना होगा, तो उसने कैंसिल कर दिया, ये अपॉइंटमेंट कैंसिल कर दिया। वो वॉकिंग में चला गया और मल्टीपल फ्रैक्चर होके बेड एडमिशन हो गया। ये बोलने का मकसद ये था कि हमारा बॉडी में जो वेट बनता है, ये दो किस्म का वेट बनता है, एक फैट के जरिए और एक मसल और बोन के जरिए, जिसको लीन वेट बोलते हैं। मसल और बोन के जरिए जो वेट बनता वो सॉलिड वेट होता। फैट के जरिए जो वेट बनता वो ऐसा फ्लाबी जैसा दिखता है आदमी, और ये कुछ काम में नहीं लगता, आदमी को काम करने के लिए दिल नहीं होता, और वो ऐसा ऐसा अपना वेट बढ़ाता। उसका बोन वो एम्प्टी होता, मसल भी कम होते। तो ये जो होता है लीन वेट कम होके वो आदमी फ्लाबी दिखने से वो कामकाज करने में भी अपना दिल नहीं लगा पाता। तो इसीलिए हमको ये सब के बारे में सोचना चाहिए। हमको कम से कम हफ्ता में, वो जो बोल रहे हैं राइटर ने, कम से कम हफ्ता में 3 रोज के लिए लीन वेट के लिए काम करना है। 3 रोज लीन वेट के लिए काम करेंगे, वॉक भी करेंगे, डाइट प्लान में शामिल होंगे, ये रोज करेंगे, इससे ही हमारा वेट सही रहेगा। तो वेट घटाना इतना आसान नहीं। ये भी बता रहे हैं पुरुषों के लिए बॉडी फैट 20 के नीचे रहना चाहिए परसेंटेज, महिलाओं के लिए बॉडी फैट परसेंटेज 30 के नीचे रहना चाहिए। और बीएमआई जो होता है, लीन बॉडी वेट से जो बीएमआई बनता है, ये अलग दिखता है आदमी। और फैट के जरिए जिसका बॉडी वेट बनता है, वो बीएमआई बनता है, वो एक जैसा होता है। बीएमआई एक होने से भी वो लीन बॉडी वेट का बीएमआई से आदमी अलग दिखता, और फैट के जरिए जो बीएमआई सेम होता है फिर भी आदमी अलग दिखता, फ्लैबी दिखता, ऐसा कुछ अच्छा नहीं दिखता। तो इसीलिए इसमें फर्क ज्यादा होता है। हमको इसीलिए ही काम करना पड़ेगा। माइंड को लूज करना नहीं चाहिए। हम वेट लूज करने के लिए जो कुछ करना है रोज बेसिस में करेंगे और अपना लोड वेट घटाएंगे। पहला मकसद होना चाहिए अपना बॉडी वेट को, बॉडी फैट को कम करना। बॉडी फैट के साथ विसरल फैट भी घटेगा। एक्सरसाइज करने से विसरल फैट घटेगा, नहीं तो घटेगा नहीं। तो इसीलिए रोज हम कुछ एक्सरसाइज ही करेंगे। और मसल बिल्डिंग एक्सरसाइज, इसके जरिए हमारा लीन वेट बढ़ेगा। और सही वेट बॉडी का होता है लीन वेट, जिसमें मसल स्ट्रांग होते हैं, बोन्स भी हेल्दी होते हैं। ये ऐसा कहीं पे गिर जाने से टूट नहीं जाते। तो इसके लिए हमको काम करना होगा और डिसीजन लेना होगा।